again, Odd Doll here. It has been a hot minute since I've made a video because life just kind of went very wrong for a while and I didn't really feel like doing anything that I was usually interested in, but we're back now. So we're gonna jump back in to YouTube and doll collecting and fun stuff by taking a look at the Self-Scare Secrets Monster High line that just came out. I don't usually get the whole line as soon as it comes out, but since this was like getting back into things, what the heck, this time I think it's fine. The packaging I think is really cool. It's like unique. We haven't had anything like this before, really. I enjoy that it's a lot more cardboard because cardboard can actually be recycled, unlike plastic. I wasn't sure if it was gonna, because being called Self-Scare Secrets, I didn't know if it was going to be like Skulltimate Secrets or like Buried Secrets or somewhere in between. Like it's in between the two price points. It's closer to the Buried Secrets than the Skulltimate Secrets. More of a budget doll. But I think that it's really cute, the packaging, that it's got like a little makeup station or like self-scare station, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to take a look at all of them. We have Abbey here too. Really cute. She's really pretty. I like the little highlighter on her cheek. Always here for a new Abbey doll. I think the one I'm most excited for is Venus, so I think we'll probably open up Venus last. She's fabulous and I'm excited in her colors. I'm very here for Venus. And then back of the packaging, it's the same on all of them. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before, so I wasn't lying. But yeah, it says 13 surprises. So we'll unbox them all and take a look at their accessories up close and you don't need my permission, but skip around to wherever sounds good to you. I usually skip the part of actually unboxing because I don't unbox dolls in an aesthetically enjoyable way. It's kind of just chaos. But because this is the first time that we've had this packaging, we're just gonna we'll open Draculaura's on camera. We have a little bit of a blister packaging here. We've got, just like we do for the Skulltimate Secrets, there's some stickers. Stickers are always exciting. And then another little bag, and then naturally our doll is going to be in here. So there's just a little bit of tape at the top, and I'm just gonna help us along with the trusty old scissors, but I'm still gonna end up, oh, I didn't rip it. I usually rip the cardboard. Okay, so let's see how she comes out of here. All right, very nice. So it's a pretty simple unboxing experience, which I personally enjoy. And she's in here. We're not focusing super naturally well. With the more of a budget line. Draculaura definitely has polypropylene. I'm assuming they all do. The pictures make it look like poly. I don't think that the polypropylene will be egregiously bad for Venus because of the hairstyle that she has. But it just, it's a little bit of a drag for this sort of hairstyle. But you can make it a bit better. It's really pretty. The combination is really pretty. Okay, so there's Draculaura. This is as close as the camera is gonna let me go while still focusing on her face. She's really pretty. I really enjoy the 3 little hearts. I can't get it any closer to show you the hearts any closer, but those are little hearts that are between her eyebrows and her eyelids. And then as far as articulation goes, it's pretty much on par with the rest of most G3 dolls, but it doesn't have the chest articulation there, so you just lose that point. But it makes sense because this is more of a budget doll. I think, yeah, her earrings are a little there. They make more sense when they're like that. Her outfit that she comes in is pretty simple but really cute. I really enjoy this top, and there's that nice metallic shine on the spider webs on her skirt. I always enjoy that. And then her shoes, if we can get those to, oh, hang on. She's got, her feet are tied together, so I can't really move them. but easily remedied. She's got like, it's sort of like a sandal thing happening, but she's probably going to need those rubber banded on because I think they're ready to come right off. But it's cute. There's like a heart cut out. Yeah, she's really cute.
All right, so here's a better look at Draculaura's face here, so you can see the hearts that are below her eyebrows, and you can really see the color of her makeup. I love when they give Draculaura a black lip. And you can see the little pattern on the ribbon of her shirt, and you can see her skirt a lot better, and down to her shoes. So there is Draculaura, and you can actually see her earrings now too.
Then she came with this, I don't know what you call it. It's like it's just some sort of like an organizer sort of. It's really cute with its little skelette and just the design on it in general. Very Draculaura. It seems that she has, would you say this is nail polish? Nail polish perhaps? With like there's a little bat on it. And then this is really cute. It says, oh, a cleanser. This is a cleanser.
Cute. You can see there's like a bat wing and some strawberries.
And then there's the stickers that she has.
Her stickers, so you can get a better look at those. We've got Frankie, Claude, and the Claudine, and then just some other symbol-y type stuff.
And we have to see what comes in these bags. I didn't look super close at like when I was ordering at what the dolls looked like necessarily. So it comes, this is like, comes in two different pieces, and there's this little piece of cardboard, and it's just like a bulletin board. So it's like got a reminder on there to call Claude. Hang on, I'm just getting it in.
All right, so here is the billboard that Draculaura comes with. Or not billboard, the bulletin board. You knew what I meant, I think. I just got like call Claude, drama class at 5:15, like little reminders, and then pictures of her with her friends.
There's this little, I think it's like a brush holder or something. It's definitely meant to hold something. It's like an adorable little bat, like a little Count Fabulous inspo.
Holding her various self-care
Let's see. Okay, so maybe it's like a holder for her pen, because she comes with this pen.
It's a Batwing pen.
Cute. And I think that just makes good logical sense. And then the last thing that, it is not the last thing, the last thing that was in that bag, because there's two bags, is this little Count Fabulous that's like a squishmallow. Like it has the little Monster High tag here, so you know, like this isn't a pet, this is like, that's a stuffy.
Her little like squishmallow plushie.
Okay. And then she has a little mask. This is so cute. It really opens. On the back it has like instructions how to apply it, and like there's a barcode. I love tiny stuff like this. Does it really say words? Okay, no, at a certain point this is just repeating random nonsense, which is good because it was too small and I didn't think I was going to be able to read it anyway. We'll open it up. It really seals like, you know, a little mini plastic bag. And then, oh my gosh, that is quite cute, we have to say. You can tell it's got a little bat theme. Let's see. Does it fit on Drac? It fits on Drac. That's really cute. I thoroughly enjoy that. And then let's see, because that wasn't the only thing in there. Oh, okay. Now we have more things I think that we could put in our little holder here with our pen. There is, oh my gosh, they act like they move. I expected them to be like, you know, just a solid piece of plastic. That's fun. Like, that's very enjoyable. How cute are those? A tiny little pair of scissors. Loves it. We put that in our little cup holder. And then there's, okay, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like a highlighter? Is that a highlighter maybe? I don't know. And I'm not able to show it to you well enough because I can't get things to focus.
This I wasn't feeling super confident on. At first it was kind of giving me thermometer vibes, which I'm like, hey, that is self-care. But then it also just, it kind of looks like a highlighter. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm going with highlighter.
And then there's one of these little rollers, and it really does roll. I am really here for these tiny accessories that are somewhat functional.
Tiny little back there.
And then there's this. And this, I don't know. It feels like it's probably would be like kind of squishy and jelly. Like maybe this is some sort of a mask as well. I honestly don't know. I clearly need to up my self-scare game.
Alright, so I just wanted to go through and show you all of the accessories all together. So here is everything that Draculaura came with.
Okay, sorry, I had to ditch the windbreaker because I was just absolutely radiating heat. We're gonna move on to Abbey now, and then I'll line them all up at the end and like put all the accessories together so you can see like everything all together to get like the full picture. All right, so we're gonna move on to Abbey's doll now. And oh, she's very pretty. She's got like little like freckles. Is that like, hang on, where is Abbey? Is that like typical of Abbey? Hang on, yeah, they're like little snowflake sort of freckles, only on this one it's like just more like snow, little piece, like little flurry than like flake. She's really pretty, and I like the tinsel in her hair. I know that's a bit of a point of contention. She's adorable, and she's got like some metallic vibes happening in her skirt also, and this is like it's nice and fuzzy. And this piece here is like sewed on. It's like a rougher material. I don't know, she's pretty. I really like that lip color too. Okay, so we'll get her out of here and see what else she comes with. Okay, so as you would have expected, she's got the same level of articulation as Draculaura did. Regular articulation, just no chest joint, which that's fine by me. That doesn't bother me, especially because they are on the budget side. But she's really pretty. I love the little blushing that they do on Abbey's nose so that it's like a little bit purple. And I love the shape of her ears, like every time. I'm here for any Abbey Abominable doll that they want to throw out. And then she's got like, you know, like a sandal thing also happening here. Like, it's very cute. Like that's like a little woolly mammoth trunk, like her pet, whose name eludes me at this very moment.
All right, so here's Abbey more close up. She's just gorgeous. I love the little snowflakes in her eyeshadow. The color of her lip, I think, is just phenomenal. Her whole face is just gorgeous. The eyebrows, everything. There's nothing that I don't like. She's got her bangles on and rocking her henna. And then you can see her shoes a bit better there as well. Yeah, you can really see like the texture of her skirt where it's like the faux fur. She's really gorgeous.
So Abbey comes with her little kit as well. And the front of her kit, very cute. Also a skelet. Opens up really nicely. It's got a little handle. It's really cute little detailed stuff. This, I presume is a bracelet. There's no chance that I'm going to be able to show that bracelet well to you, but maybe if we put it on her at the end and then I show you, I'm assuming that's a bracelet. I don't know what else it would be. Hair and body oil, very good for a Yeti.
Here's the hair and body oil.
And then She also has some lip balm. So cute. It has a little lid that came off. I'm just gonna put that back on real quick. And it looks like Abby's little lips, like it has her big old teeth coming out. Then stickers.
There are Abby's stickers.
She doesn't have any stickers of any of her friends except for her pet, so that counts as one of her friends, I suppose. And then we'll get into her first bag. Let's see. Okay, she does not appear to have a bulletin board like Draculaura did, but instead she has a little picture.
Abby's picture with her mom.
Cute for display. She has a little paintbrush. It has like a tiny little skelet on the top. I had to check and see if it had a bow because I didn't want to call it a skelet if it was just a skull. And then this is so cute. I love this so much. It looks like the texture of it makes it look knitted. It's really cute. It has button eyes. Like this is her little stuffy. This is so
Here's
cute.
a better look at Abby's stuffy. So cute. I can't stand
And
it.
we're just gonna see what is in her other bag before we pop over to Venus. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, hang on. Because I'm dropping things. And I don't know. This appears to be another bracelet. I think that they're bangles is what I say. That's what I think they are. They're bangles for Abby, which makes sense. Okay, so I wanted to put the bangles on now so you could see them because this makes total sense for Abby. You know, sometimes I just still think of them as like the G1 versions of themselves. I'm so sorry that you can't see that better. But Abbey is of Indian culture, so the henna and the bangles are perfect for her. I love that. I love that they tied her culture into her self-care day. That she, you know, she's got her henna and it's looking real pretty. It's very like wintry, very, very Abbey. And then she's got her bangles. And this one is more iridescent because I don't know if you can really see it. And then this one has like some snowflakes around it, it looks like. So that's a really nice touch. And then she's got a ball of yarn, very cute in her color. This I absolutely love. It's probably as good as this little guy. So Abbey came with her paintbrush, and then she has a paint palette. That's just the best. And it's a skelet. It's got the little hole for her finger. I love that. And they're like Abbey colors.
And then Abby's henna.
So far, I'm thoroughly enjoying the self-scare and secrets.
And over here is everything that Abbey came with.
All right, so the last one that we're going to take a look at here is Venus, who I've been very excited for. And I saved her for last because I was assuming she was going to be my favorite. And I don't think that I expected to like the other two quite as much as I have. Because that Abbey is really pretty. I'm obsessed with the henna. I'm here for it. So we're getting her accessories out. Her little bag's like already ripped coming out because they had tape on them that just made it rip very easily. So, let's just get to the, I'm just not the best with unboxing things. Okay. See, it just isn't very aesthetic when I do it. I apologize. But we're about to see Venus, so all is well. Oh my god, she is just the coolest. Okay. Now we got a loose piece of, what? Even her shirt is just killer. I love that. Like, there's laces through the top of her shirt, and that is printed on, which you could, you know, that might bother you, but bear in mind they are, you know, budget. And that shirt, it's like knitted. That's really cute. They've all got like some level of metallic on the skirt, which I love. She's got like Venus flytraps on there. I love this because she's got like the Monster High version of Chuck Taylor's on. Really cool high tops. And she's got the vines on her like legs, plural. Okay, we're gonna just have to cut her out of here and take a closer look because she's stunning. Oh, and I didn't confirm for sure, but yes, Abbey has polypropylene here as well. But that was to be expected, right? And this is definitely also poly. It feels softer up in curls like this. Holy crap. I love her hair. That's why I was so excited for this Venus. It's this hairstyle. It's fabulous. And I know that Venus comes with a bonnet, which I'm very excited that they're doing. That was one of the accessories that I kind of got a little bit spoiled on. But wow, she's beautiful. That color of green, I'm so here for it. And then same thing as you would expect. She just doesn't have the chest articulation, which doesn't really bother me. And her lip, I love the green of her lips. I mean, all of the green on her is fabulous. But that lip, she's got a ribbon on both sides. You can see some ribbon down the middle of the skirt. The vines on her legs really pop. See the details of her just super cool sneakers. Yeah, this is a really cool line. So we'll take a look at her accessories now. So chic, eco punk. Love this. So naturally, okay, Venus will be very pleased that these boxes are mostly cardboard. This is very on brand for Venus. She probably orchestrated this and made it. So that was the packaging they went with. Here is Venus's container closer up. Oh, this is cute. I don't know if this is perfume, maybe. It says Trap on it. It's really cute. It's just cute. There's like a little Venus flytrap on there that kind of also seems to be making the shape of an eyeball. Crisper look at that perfume / body spray, something to that effect. And then Hair Scare. It says Hair Scare All Natural. Really cute. Little skelet on top. You can see the Hair Scare All Natural a little better there. And then, okay, so that was what was inside her little kit thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is good stuff. Hang on. Okay. So Venus comes with this little plant pet that requires some assembly. So they do give you a little assembly guide, a guide in case you need it. So here's the little pet. It's got like a cat, like succulent vibe. Like that's a succulent, right? I feel like it is. And you put this little flower on top, and then it comes with like these little leaves. Oh, sorry, some cardboard was falling over, and for some reason it spooked me. I guess I spook easy today. Okay, so these go in. And then it also comes with like a little pot that has some texture on it. That's a lot of fun. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. The accessories for these are really, they're really doing it for me. Okay, here's a better angle of Venus's little pet so you can see the details better. And then on like the pot of the pet spot, there are like some cracks and stuff. Just like some nice little detail I wanted to make sure we didn't miss. She also comes with a little brush. There on the back, there are some like vines on it. And then some water here, I assume, so she can spray her plants. because her plant gets self-care as well. And then we also have a comb, which has, what is on that? Like little flowers. Yeah, little flowers.
Here's Venus's comb. Closer up, you can kind of see the flowers better.
Oh my gosh. She's got this little radio. There's a skelet on it. It's got like an antenna here. Even the back has some detail to it. That's just awesome.
We have Venus's radio. There's a better look. The skelet. And then on the back side, the fun little details, that little antenna. Like, the little dial is just so cute.
And then we have the bonnet for Venus. And obviously we're going to try it on. Okay, so her hair fits perfectly into her bonnet. It is so stinking cute and fabulous. I love that it's got the shine to it. She's got the vines all over. Yeah, this is a needed accessory in Monster High. The Monster High line, definitely. It's too good. I'm so here for it. That's fabulous. And then last, but obviously not least, is what Venus came with. So here's the three of them all together. And that's all the dolls in the first series of Self-Scare Day dolls.